Listo! One of the most common complaints you can come across in the lower ranks of Tekken is that my opponent is just mashing on me. There's really nothing I can do. You know, I'm trying to play neutral and they're just not respecting anything that I'm doing. Well, mashing is a part of the game. Pro players will mash on minus frames in order to steal their turn back all the time. And if you're losing to mashing opponents, it often means that you're respecting them too much. Either you're giving them too much space in order to run their own offense, or your offense just isn't good enough to beat them. In my experience, simply implementing frame traps into your offense or just not letting them breathe by being overwhelming will net you the win over these players. I do have an example to show you guys. The gameplay you're about to see was actually live streamed right here on the YouTube channel. Come by and say hi sometime. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this first round play out, and at the end of the round, I want you to pay attention to what I observe about this particular player. Well, that last hit has got to be a high. That's fair. You what? That's wild. Bruh. What? I paid the cameraman there, by the way. My guy is mashing it on wake up. Okay, we just got a meteor on wake up. That's all we have to do to her. She's like mashing wake up options. So you saw that, right? Throughout the entire round, I was just speaking back to myself and just kind of taking mental note about what this particular player was doing to me. And at the end of the round, I kind of fumbled my words a little bit, but I end up saying, I just need to meaty her on wake up. If you're unfamiliar with what a meaty is, it's the concept of you doing an attack right as your opponent wakes up. As soon as they can get hit by the move, they'll get hit by the move. The reason why I want to do that is just she keeps mashing on her wake up, right? Every time she gets up, she's trying to do some sort of like wall rising move or like a get up kick, something, right? So if I can just nip that in the bud and just stop it immediately, get like a chunky counter hit or just knock her back down again, then she's essentially killing herself, right? She's hanging herself. I'm just going to keep damaging her and she's not going to have any opportunity to damage me back, right? Let's continue the footage. I'm going to play it out more and we'll see what happens. Got the wall and she crumbled. Yeah. See what I mean? Oh God. Listo! Yes, sir. Come here. Oh, what? She was mashing something on hit? Yeah, I know that's plus, dude. I know that's plus. All right, so as you can see, I wasn't doing anything extraordinary. You know, I wasn't like wave dashing at her constantly. I wasn't doing any sort of like big tricks or mix-ups. I just kept my offense really simple, really compact. She was just getting counter hit by like everything that I was doing. She was trying to just get up off the ground with moves all the time, and she was just constantly getting hit. It's not even that like I was necessarily like meeting her the best that I could, but you know, I got that win solely based on the fact that I just talked back to myself and said, hey, she's doing X, I'm doing Y in order to get the outcome, which will be Z, which is me winning. Also, plus frames into rage art is wild. So yeah, that's really all it takes. Implement a couple of plus on block moves into your arsenal, learn a frame trap or two, and opponents like this will hang themselves. You don't have to keep losing them to players like this. And again, I'm not trying to dog on anyone for their playstyle or anything like that. Look, man, you paid $70 for the game just like I did, so play it however you want. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you're still struggling through Tekken 8 ranked, you can click this video right here in order to see the feature that you should be implementing in order to get wins. For everyone else, as always, keep holding forward.